Mic check, mic check. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your humble host, Revo, and welcome back to another day in the revolution. Today, we're back with more Mass Effect Andromeda. Found out that the stuff that I needed to do, I actually don't have to do. At least not right now. So, I'm back with, okay. Can that please, disappear? Oh, last time, we did more stuff on the Nexus, and then we're back here. But I did forget to show this off. We got actually a bunch of stuff we can get right here. But I did buy one thing that I did equip and got all set up. It is, where is it? Actually, I can just do it right here. It's the, M5 Phalanx. So, I love this weapon. Will be changed out when I get something better, but this is the weapon I love to use right here. Okay, you know, I'm going to drop a quick save. Now, even if it says offline, I'm not worried about it. I just want to get that message off saying, hey, you're disconnected from the Mass Effect server. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up. All right. And we actually went and talked to this half of the crew that is over here on the bay. So now let's go and meet the rest of our crew.
Hey, I'm in storage if you need me.
All right. Um. Oh. Dinner tonight. Null entry. Sorry, everyone. I forgot we were taking turns and half the rations aren't unpacked yet. You got it covered, Kellio. There's soup in the gallery, dextro and levo for me, and fruit cocktail, Verta. And to think we might have left port without you, Kellio.
You're not Harry. The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
Happy to have you, Dr. Tapero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
Being nervous means you understand what's at stake.
That's the problem. I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically, without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats her vegetables.
Oh, I couldn't help myself. I was not going to really romance her. You don't need an old man a few hundred years your junior to tell you you're ready for this. I'll do it anyways because I know it's true. You keep your Ryder safe and I'll do the same with mine. Alright, let's find out more about her.
Ryder?
I need to talk to you about something private.
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
When Dad died, he blocked off parts of Sam's memory. Things he didn't want me to see.
Or he thought you weren't ready for.
Maybe. I found this trigger. It unlocked a memory fragment of Dad on the Citadel. From when the Alliance rejected his ideas about AI, and he found out Mom's illness was terminal.
Why do you think your father chose this specific memory?
It was where his journey to Andromeda really began.
Those events started your family down a new path.
Yeah. Thanks, Lexi. Feels good to talk about this. How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
So how did an Asari doctor end up on the human Ark?
Specialist in alien anatomy, remember? That includes humans. Also, Harry insisted. Maybe he always intended to switch jobs.
Alright. Well,
I'll let
that's
you
all
get
we
back to it.
that's all we got.
I'll be here if you need me.
Respect station. Now, I always want to do one thing with the face reconstruction. Actually, I don't mind that. Just need to make it look more... a little more natural. Yeah, that looks better. Alrighty.
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there? Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I? I do that sometimes.
Alright. Now that's my quarters. That's that. The bathroom. Med bay. Crew quarters. Not used to
Hey,
Tempest
I'm in
yet.
storage if you need me.
Yeah, like I know where that's at.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
Now's as good a time as any.
No. I know that I can be of use here. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
You know, the thing is that when I look at her, it looks like she's not really standing up. It's like she's slouching a little, bending her knees. Yeah.
We need people with skills, and it sounds like you've got many. Welcome aboard.
Yep, making deals to get the things you want, shooting at the things you don't. That's me. We all have a personal stake in this. If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
All right. Oh, we can chat now.
Need something? Need something done?
You were on the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. Maybe we were conned into coming here. But why would the initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over? Thing about conning people, you always know something they don't. And that's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
You talked about your back channels. What did you mean?
We brought a lot from home. Some of it marked initiative, some of it in personal caches. Most things you want, someone's got. You just have to figure out who, and what they're willing to take in exchange.
That just sounds like you're taking advantage of people.
Is it? I get people what they want, and they do want, or they wouldn't pay.
How did you hear of the Andromeda initiative?
Short answer, Cash. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal, but she came back. Once, twice. Eventually I figured out something was going on, something big with creds behind it. I asked and she told me about the initiative. New galaxy, new home. Couldn't pass that up.
How much is that going to cost to do all that? For people to actually get into this initiative.
You're pretty familiar with the ship.
I made sure the technicians had what they needed to keep the Tempest ready and waiting. Leadership wanted to strip her for parts, but I kept saying, a Pathfinder's gonna show up. I like being right.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
All right. This must... Oh, this is storage.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Where'd you find a couch?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. The crisis response, digging people out of trouble, that worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy urban search terrain 1. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I wanted exploration, to chase the cutting edge of Prothean research. I thought I'd found my calling. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
I'm looking for moments like this with people like you.
You don't know me yet. Still an answer, though. Something far from home. I get it.
Back at you, Costa. Why do you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to.
By the way, I'm
Really?
just looking at her necklace. It's a Volus necklace.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
All right, let's learn more about Liam.
Yes?
That's it. Okay.
We barely covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
Alright. I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
You were a cop, then crisis response? Couldn't have been long in either.
Didn't have the patience for law, so I figured enforcement. Dad knew it didn't fit before I did. But it got me into Hustle. They mostly take vets and retired service. Best years of my life.
You found your place. Not everyone gets that.
I knew it. Glad for it every day. And that led me here.
Tell me about your family.
I miss the hell out of them. Some nights you just cry, right? That's the thing everyone does. Mom Joelle, Dad Calvin. Both lawyers. Met on the Citadel, settled on Earth. No brothers or sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
Traditional is a weird term for family. Like, normal. What does that describe?
Suppose you're right. I sure didn't keep the tradition. I said goodbye to my mom and dad and got on a ship to Andromeda.
There's a little bit
We'll
something
talk
about
later.
him.
I know it.
All right. I think we got one more person to talk to, and then we can head off to our first planet. And boy, do we got a lot to do.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, things might start falling off the Tempest at the most inopportune times.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
You mean how jazzed you were that a Pathfinder showed up?
Tomato, potato. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Alright, let's find more about Gil.
Long time no chat. What's up?
Seems like we have a good group here.
Well, Veteran Suvi are my girls. Get along well. Lots of mutual respect. As far as your Hyperion peeps go, Doc's kinda nosy. Liam's good for a laugh or two. Cora, she's a bit by the book for me.
Need somebody to keep the zoo in check.
Zoo? You calling me an animal rider? Can I be a mongoose? They're like cool cobra killers. No, wait, how about a crow? Smart, irreverent, obnoxious. That's it.
I'll take your word for it. What about Kello?
He's a pilot.
Which means
He flies the ship.
we're leaving it at that then?
Does a Pathfinder know what to do with a dead end?
I guess you don't like the guy?
I hear we have you to thank for getting the Tempest space ready so quickly.
Vetra brings her impossible feats to me. I was itching to get this particular call. Capital R ready. Don't tell her, but the truth is, I fudge reports to come in early, then bust ass in secret to make up for it. Expands the guild legend. Plus, I convey calm and assurance, and the whole team relaxes, which helps them do their jobs better.
What's your social circle like?
I'm good for a laugh, so I know lots of people, but I don't let too many in. My one true friend is stationed on the Nexus. She's the only piece of the Milky Way I brought with me. The more you and I get to know each other, the more you'll probably hear about her.
How tough has it been on the Nexus all these months?
Have you ever eaten overcooked space cow tongue?
Can't say I have.
Well, let me tell you, it's tough. Wondering if you're gonna die from a critical malfunction, or maybe starvation. Imagining which would be worse. But hey, you could always take a break from the fear and boredom to dwell on being a part of the biggest failure in galactic history. Maybe even participate in a revolt.
What was your take on that?
I didn't place any bets, if that's what you're asking. Truth is, I don't think anyone made out particularly well. Whatever side you're on, you die a little when your brother, your teammate, becomes an enemy. We traveled all this way, all hope and wonder, and we end up fighting with each other over scraps. It's sad.
Like we never left the Milky Way.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Alright. Well, that's the last of our crewmates.
Ryder, when you've got a minute, stop by the medbay.
Okay. Even though we literally just saw you not that long ago, but okay.
Ryder?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Was that just a pre-recording thing that I got went in here before I was actually supposed to come in here? Okay. I don't know what that was about, but sure. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and head on out.
Anomaly detected.
And we actually have stuff to do. Let's see. Hold L2. Launch
Probes
probe.
launched.
What? No. Oh, that was... Okay.
Picking up something. Probe away. Anomaly found.
Alright. Let's see. Active volcano site. Profile shield volcano with current elusive eruption. Lava consumption, blast flow is unknown. This volcano it was recently erupted. Fake tunes nearly strong gravity means the lava flows localized may be viable to study. All right.
Anomaly detected.
This is actually what it was showing is that I forgot this happens. So we actually get to see us fly there from where we're at. All right. Nothing here.
Anomaly on sensors.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Deploying probe.
Okay, so we have to deploy a probe.
Anomaly on sensors.
Oh, okay.
Anomaly detected.
All right, let's see what we can find.
Probe away. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Oh, the wreckage. Nice.
I'm picking up something. launched. Anomaly found.
Ooh, element 0. And nothing here, so we are now, and now here is the map. So this is where we actually need to go, and wow, like it's surrounded by a black hole. Definitely different than the Milky Way galaxy. And now this is what it looks like when we go into another galaxy. Another section.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Just like the other Mass Effect games, I'm going to be going through every cluster as soon as they're available. Alright. Ooh, aluminum. Nice. Wow, look at that black hole. It's really called a black hole. Anything else? Nope. Nothing here. Nothing here. Let's save that black hole for last. Wow, so far nothing around here. Except for that aluminum. Oh, it makes these go quicker then. And last, the black hole itself. We're gonna be pretty close to it. Alright. Even at this distance, the black hole presents a risk to onboard ship systems. The acceleration disk around it composed of remains of at least one solar system, destroyed by the black hole's formation and gravity pull. And we can't scan anything, so. Alright. So nothing here except for that deposit. Alright, let's head off.
this is where the human ark first entered Helios?
Heck of a wake-up call.
The thing is, that's still
I'm
here.
picking up something. Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
A shipwreckage.
Shuttle spotted. Drifting. It sustained catastrophic electrical damage.
That's the research vessel Dr. Aridana informed us of. There are no life readings within.
She'll want to know.
Okay, but we gained some research data. Exodus sustained precipitous damage to Scourge flares that wiped out all internal systems. Dr. Adrana's crew was killed instantly. Vessel adrift. Unsalvageable due to the radiation. Alright. Man.
Anomaly detected.
Here is Habitat 7.
Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
Oh. Standard monitoring satellite. So it was deployed accidentally from the Hyperion during collision of the Scourge. Oh, okay, so doing this actually gives us our research. Alright.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, this one has a decent amount.
Probes launched. We've got a crater.
Oh, just like some experience. Awesome. Yeah, nope. So it looks like when we find one thing, that's it. Okay. Alright, another.
Picking up something. Probe away.
That was like one thing every
Tracking
place.
a huge mineral deposit.
Nice. Only place that didn't have one. Alrighty. Well, in that case, the last place is right now is Eos.
System, Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
Well, we will get to that. But we got other planets to do.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Satellite detected.
Another satellite. Let's first go here. And then we'll check out that anomaly.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
All right. Oh, I know about that. I'll take care of that in a little bit. All right. Next planet. Alright, one more planet. Then I'm going to go and take my break. And then when I return, we will finally get started on to our next planet.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Nice. Alright. Alrighty, guys. I am gonna go ahead and take my break. Whenever you get back, we will finally continue on with the story, along with some side missions. So, anyways, guys, excuse me. I'll be back momentarily. Stay tuned.